right, so we'll start and end with the sound of these tingsha bells. They may or may not come through Zoom perfectly, so just see for how long of a duration you are able to pick up the sound, and then we'll sink into our practice for today. Just begin to find a comfortable posture, a comfortable seat. It might be what you're already in, but if you have to move or shift so that you feel like you can begin to find some ease and wake up in your body, then I'll just invite you to take a few moments to find that position for yourself. And then just beginning to feel your body. Beginning just to feel your body in this moment. So I always like to start from the foundation up. So just bringing awareness into your feet. Knowing what your feet are doing in this moment. Stillness or movement or warmth or coolness is present. And knowing what's happening in your sitting bones. How the weight is distributed. Any pressure or sense of heaviness or lightness. And becoming aware of your torso and your upper body. How is that positioned over your hips and your legs and your feet? And so what we're doing is really beginning to turn our awareness away from the intellect and external world and down more in and within ourselves and our hearts and our body. Allowing ourselves to come into some remnants of rest. Seeing if you can find some ease and maybe even a sense of letting go within these moments. So the ease might come from just simply allowing the tops of your shoulders to soften away from your ears. It might be scanning your body and looking for any places of grasping or gripping or tensing that might be unnecessary for right now. Your hands or your belly or large muscles of your legs or back. It might be helpful to let the corners of your mouth just soften towards the sky ever so slightly, while allowing the corners of your eyes to draw down towards the ground ever so slightly. As we find ease in our bodies, it makes it more available for our mind and heart to follow suit. So just creating that space. And if it would feel okay for you, I want you to begin to deepen your breath for a few rounds and beginning to allow your awareness to settle on the sensations of that deepening breath. As you inhale, perhaps feeling a sense of expansion through your belly, through the lungs, followed by a full exhale out, emptying all that air out, creating space for a new breath, some new air to come in. And followed by an emptying out, a letting go, a release with the exhale. One more deep breath in whatever way feels best for you. And then just allowing your breath to find a natural, effortless breathing pattern. And I'll invite you to set a clear intention that for the next few minutes, as best as you can, you'll allow your awareness to settle on your breath. And every time you notice your mind being distracted, you'll gently return it to the breath, letting that be the practice. So allowing your focus, all your awareness, to gently rest on the rise and fall of your natural, effortless breath. Observing each rise of the inhale, each fall of the exhale. When you notice that you're no longer meditating on your breath, not to worry, it's just part of the practice. Perhaps you just gently mentally note what has pulled you away. Maybe it's some form of thinking or planning or worrying. Maybe it's hearing or a scratch. Whatever it is, just gently call it out and then let it pass by and return your awareness, your intention, just to bringing attention to this breath in this moment, over and over again. And then wherever you are with this practice, I'll invite you to let go of any effort and just allow yourself to rest in just open awareness. Maybe genuinely thanking yourself for making the time and space to do this practice for your health and well-being. And to also know that when we bring this type of awareness to our present moment experience, when we note what is going on, whether it's thinking, planning, worrying, calm, peace, we're just beginning to know ourselves better. We're beginning to see what thoughts might be skillful, what thoughts might increase our stress and anxiety, and be able to see that thoughts are a coming and going phenomenon, and that they're not always, and most of the time, not fact-based. So by being able to see and observe and call them out, we can gain some space and much needed agency over how we choose to react to our thoughts and to the present moment. If eyes are closed, I'll invite you to open them back up.